Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH network. Alright, y'all see what we got going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This is dealing with, hey, they say it may be FBG Cash shooters came back and responded to him being sent up. You know what I'm saying? And when I say responded, basically the shots that happened in OBlock, you know what I'm saying, well, a couple people was hit. One of them happened to be, actually two of them happened to be from OTF, whom is BossTop and GNuk. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody familiar with BossTop, whom is one of Lil Durk goons. You know what I'm saying? He did a couple interviews. You know what I'm saying? Let you guys know, again, the backstory about himself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check that out. But this is dealing with, again, how he had got hit up, you know what I'm saying, and a couple others. Actually, they say a few dozen others, but in OBlock, it was like 5. But around the Highland Park, they say it was around 40 got hit, but 9 was injured, you know what I'm saying? Or no, 40 was hit and 5 sent up, you know what I'm saying? And again, that's including OBlock and Highland Park, you know what I'm saying? But again, this video to let you guys know, like, right, every year in Chicago, this is bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy, it actually started last night around 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And it carried over to today. See, a lot of people don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Some guys can't wait for this to happen because it's almost like it's a definite sneak attack. You know what I'm saying? Because you can confuse the sounds of the fireworks with the sounds of the blicky, and everybody know this. This is the reason why even a lot of guys from Chicago don't even like being around, or even guys like using fireworks around them like that, because again, it's a confusion. And that's what you had today. So what happened was you had people who thought, some of the OBlock guys thought like, yeah, some fireworks are going on, you know what I'm saying? But really, guys came around that corner with the blicky, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got to understand, like we told you guys before, right? In the heat of the moment, or in these type of situations, right, where folks is trying to do some get back for FBG Cash being sent up, like, guys don't care who you with, because we know a good amount of time, like, some guys be with their family, but at the same time, when they see you talking mess on interviews and all that, you know what I'm saying, and then they see you out, you know what I'm saying, it could be at the corner store, it could be, you know what I'm saying, again, at a parade, it could be doing anything, you know what I'm saying, at a family function, it really don't matter. It's still going down, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, a lot of people, right, a lot of people on the outside, this to let y'all know to stay out of Chicago business, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are not familiar with who got beef with who. A lot of people just round with Lil Durk because he popular, or Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm mentioning them, because OBlock is their hood. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef talk about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? When he was first coming up, because we know he became popular before Lil Durk. But then when Lil Durk spun around, he got to talk about OBlock. It's a few more of them guys that's from OBlock that got beef with the other side, whom is 63rd. So this is the reason why, even when King Von made the song saying, I ain't from 63rd, then a lot of people who are fans of King Von start saying it, making videos like, y'all don't even know like how much like heat that bring. So that will make somebody go back and shoot up, you know what I'm saying, OBlock even more for they fans being disrespectful online. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, again, the beef that was already going on between them before anybody even got big in a rap game on either side. Y'all got to understand, this was already going on before either person became popular in the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. It's a sad thing, because again, like I said, every weekend, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying like I'm doing this video to like to be backing up all these like this ignorant thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because around this time, I will expect families to want to be around each other, right? But you got some family members that won't be around some family members around this time, because they know it goes down around the 4th. You know what I'm saying? And again, This is every year in the hood. So this the reason why, if y'all go back, y'all could go back to, I don't care, like 2001, 2002. And you will read in the Chicago Times. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has been going on for a very long time. And what I'm saying is, like, some guys really need to put this at rest, because this is not only affecting the guys who got beef with one another, right? This is affecting their family. And at the same time, some people just don't care, because it's been going on. This back and forth been going on so long, it's kind of like too late to try to end it. And this kind of way a lot of guys feel. This is the reason why you got some guys that just move out, move away, and stay away from it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a billionaire black, King Yella, you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk don't even live there no more. When Von got hit, he wasn't even there. He was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You got Ruger in Cali. Like, guys moving around. Guys is already, because again, they grew up in this. They grew up knowing every year, like, this is bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? On either side. This is the reason why, again, folks out there got to be like, if you out there, you got to be on your P's and Q's, as far as only choosing Pacific times to be around in Pacific places. You know what I'm saying? Because we know anywhere on a south side, southeast side, it goes down. You know what I'm saying? And people not even familiar with, again, the back and forth beef that been going on. So you got a lot of BDs dissing GDs, GDs dissing BDs, GDs dissing GDs, and BDs dissing BDs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting you guys know, like, this is saying, like, almost politics that's going on in Cali, because you got, you know what I'm saying, red on red against each other. You got blue on blue against each other. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is, the same thing goes on in Cali around this time, but to me, just not to that extent like it does in Chicago. So again, this video is based on, we are familiar with FBG Cash being sent up, rest in peace to him. And then they saying this is guys came back around, his goons came back around, and, you know what I'm saying, did a sneak attack on OBlock. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you have here. And sad to say, it's only gonna continue, because really don't nobody who really playing in this game, you know what I'm saying, they really don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's why they still there. The guys that did have a care about their family and making sure that they don't want to see their family in that situation, they moved, G. And they ain't thinking about coming back. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is, even when they come back to visit different family, you know what I'm saying, they meet up in the suburbs, and they not even let y'all know. Nobody know. They not making no post about it. When they do make a post about it, it's probably 4-5 days out from when they left. They not even in town no more. They not even in the city no more. You know what I'm saying? And this is the way to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? And again, I know a couple guys that move like that. And this is the reason why they still here today. Lil Durk happened to be one of them, but it's guys that's still in OBlock, you know, they still got to rep OBlock. They still got to do whatever, you know what I'm saying, to be in OBlock. And a lot of people feel like that with FBG, like with the cats that still, you know what I'm saying, running around and still doing a lot of back and forth around 63rd, you know what I'm saying? So just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, like, what goes on in Chicago been happening for a very long time, and really it ain't nothing to play with. So even with guys from New York choosing sides, don't do that. This ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's really the only place that really choose sides, that really want to play like in Chicago politics, is New York. And them guys in New York, they really need to quit it, because it ain't that. This is the reason why, even when, see, this is the thing, right? When guys see a bunch of rappers go straight to OBlock, it could be Big 30, it could be, let me see, who else? I mean, a lot of guys that end up going to OBlock, right? The guys, the ops that's on the other side, they look at them all as targets, all of them. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you feel like you didn't mean no harm. You choosing sides. And this is the way folks don't feel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could even talk about No Jumper going to OBlock, only saying, like, you know how that make the ops on the other side feel? The ops of OBlock, I should say. You know what I'm saying? It's like people choose a side based on who's popular. So FBG Cash shooters basically had to send a message saying that, hey, they ain't forgot about what happened to folks, and man, it's still BDK. Alright, as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.